YouTube? It's Jason again here with another pickups video. Just the stuff I've got over the past week. So we'll just start it out. The first thing I got was from Walmart. It was a clearance. My fiance found it for me. Just a clearance item for their toys. I think it was like the Christmas stuff on clearance, and that's a Super Mario figurine collection. Yellow Yoshi. I always want to pick these up, but they're just so expensive. I mean, this is $10. I got it for 50% off, so $5. I already opened it, but I just wanted to show the package that it came in, which is pretty outrageous. Just how big the packaging is, but I'll take it out and show it to you. I mean, all that packaging for this small little guy, but he's pretty cool. $5. Yellow Yoshi. I like that they did the different colors of the Yoshis, arms, legs, and the head move. Just a little cool thing to decorate the game room with. So $5, pretty cool. I'm really happy with it. The next thing I found, I actually found this Monday last week, or yeah, Monday last week since today's Sunday. I went to a pawn shop, and it had to have been somebody traded in a Super Nintendo collection, because they had a bunch of cool stuff. They had Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2, Super Mario World. They actually had the Super Mario All-Star Super Mario World Kart combo, and that was $15. But the label on it was just really messed up, and then it had a ton of marker on the back. Like, it looked like somebody put their name on the back, and then somebody else covered that up with more marker and then put their name on it. But then I found this. I had all those except the Super Mario All-Star Super Mario World combo. I have both of those games separate, but just not that one. But $15 for it. It was too messed up. That was a really good price, at least from where I am. That's a good price. But this is what I did pick up from there, and it's actually something I've been wanting for a while. I've only ever seen it one other time, and that's Battletoads Double Dragon. This was marked $7.95. It's in really nice shape. It works. I've been playing it. $7.95. She took $1 off and did no tax, so I got this game for $7 cash. I've thrown it in. I've always wanted to play it. Like I said, I've seen it one other time, but they wanted $35 for it, which is more than I wanted to pay. I like it. It's fun. It's more fun to me playing single player, because I threw it in with Shane and we were playing the multiplayer, and I just forgot that I hate I hate the Battletoads games, and this is the same thing. I'm not sure if it works the same way if you use one of the two dragons and then a toad, but the fact that you can hit each other, and so we're just trying to actually play the game and get far, and we're beating the crap out of each other. So I don't know, it's fun if you want to mess around and just, you know, have fun messing with your friends and beat them up, you know, when they're not expecting it. But I don't know, I'm still happy to have it. It's you know, it's kind of rare, but $7, picked it up. The next two games I didn't really know much about, but I went to this indoor flea market slash pawn shop. It's pretty much pawn shop. I don't know, it says flea market, but the first thing I got was, for me, World Heroes 2 by SNK for the Super Nintendo. It just looked cool, and it was only $4. SNK, I like that company. They make a lot of good fighting games, and that's actually what this is a fighting game. I threw it in and played it a little bit, and they've actually, it's pretty funny because they have a bunch of different characters from around the world, and so they say the character's name and then what fighting style they are in. So there's like martial arts, and then there's a wizard, then there's the guy I picked the first time I played it was a quarterback, and so he just beats you up. But $4, World Heroes 2, nice shape, it works. And then the second game I got was for my fiance. Just the price was, I couldn't pass it up. It was for the PS2, Mojo, and it says that it's a challenging, graphically stunning, and addictive 3D puzzle adventure. It was $1. the back, the pictures looked pretty cool. Sheila really likes the puzzle games, and so I thought for a buck I'd let her, I'd pick it up and see if she liked it. We threw it in the other day and played it. You kind of roll a marble around and have to hit these colors and then change the color of your marble and hit more blocks. I don't know. It's definitely not the best game I've ever played, but it was fun. And for a buck, picked it up. And then I actually went out today and hit all three of the arcs, and I actually went to a Goodwill and a couple mom and pop shops, an indoor flea market, and this new one I found, which was horrible. I love finding new thrift stores. I don't think there's enough anywhere. For me, if I could go to a different one every day, I would love it. But I went to this one. The guy had PS2, the fat PS2, no cords, no hookups, and you could tell it was broke. One of the things was like pulled out of it, and he wanted $17 for it. But anyway, the first thing I found I got at the Arc, and that is for the Xbox, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I've never played this one. I've just thought to myself I want to start getting the Grand Theft Autos because I do like them. I've played the original 1 and 2 Grand Theft Auto London. I played Grand Theft Auto 4 for the Xbox 360 for a long time. So this one, it was just in really nice shape, complete. Actually came with the poster and the instruction manual. This is a pretty cool poster. It's got the map on the back side. So this one was $3.99. And then I went to Goodwill and found a couple games. First, there's 2 PS1 games. Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation. I'm not a huge Tomb Raider fan, but this was only $3, and then it was 30% off. So it's pretty cheap. I don't know. It's just the disc is in great condition, almost mint condition, and it's complete. So a couple bucks, picked it up. The next one, Army Men Air Attack for the PlayStation 1. I don't know if I've ever played these games, but I've always thought they were neat because you play as the little plastic army guys that I used to play with when I was a kid. So you're in, I don't know if you're in a war or what the storyline is, but it's pretty neat because you can, you're going to be hiding behind soda cans. The cover of this one, you can see the helicopter it looks like he's picking them up off of a grill that has some hot dogs on it. So this one was $2.99, 30% off. All three of the games I got there, it was totaled $6. So, and then this one is probably the thing I'm most happy about for finding today, and that's for the Nintendo GameCube Custom Robo. I remember playing this at my friend's house. You can customize, what guns you want, what legs you use. It's just pretty fun. 1 to 4 players simultaneous. You can play all at the same time. The only thing that sucks about this is that the manual wasn't in there, but it was only, I want to say I think it was $4, but then he took $1 off because it didn't have the manual in it, and then it was 30% off of that. So I'm pretty happy. And then the last couple things I got were from a different Arc. This is the last place I went to. Just 4 NES games. They were $1.99 each. The first one is Pac-Man, the Tengen cart of Pac-Man. Self-explanatory. If you play video games, you've obviously played Pac-Man before. It's nothing different. $2. I got Gargoyles Quest 2. And I think I've seen the first one of this. It's made by Capcom. I put it in. It's actually kind of like, from what I got from the little bit I was able to play, was a role-playing game meets like a side-scrolling platformer. It was pretty fun. It's pretty cool. $2. Picked that one up. The next one, Strider by Capcom. Again, another Capcom game. This was like a platforming beat-em-up type game. You get to use a pretty cool sword. I wasn't really good at it when I put it in, so I didn't get very far, but it's pretty cool. $2. And then the last one is Legacy of the Wizard, and this is a role-playing game. I didn't really like the fact that it didn't give me much direction on what to do in the game, but it was pretty cool. It's got a bunch of tons of different enemies that they designed. It looks like multiple characters you can use. I just picked one guy, and it looks like he threw hammers. But a little role-playing game for the NES for $2. I picked it up. And there's actually one more thing that I got. I received it in the mail today from, not today, earlier this week from Club Nintendo. And so it's not a game. I'm going to turn the camera off and then we'll go to where it is in the game room now, and I'll show you what that is. Alright, this is it. I just joined Club Nintendo when I got the 3DS. I got the 3DS, my fiance got one, and we got one for her daughter. So I just registered those, got a bunch of points, and then registered the games. And so you can get rewards from Club Nintendo. And I chose to get a couple downloadable DS games for the 3DS, and then these Legend of Zelda posters. So this is the first one. I actually went out and bought these frames for them just because, I don't know, if they're just really cool posters. I mean, Club Nintendo exclusive. I thought, put the money out, make them look good, keep them safe, you know. This one is for Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass for the DS, and I actually played this game a lot when it first came out. I picked it up. This is the first one, and then the second one that comes with it. And let me see if I can turn this light off. There we go. It's still a little bit of a glare, but it's the history since 1987, so it goes through all the different games starting in 1987 with the first one. It goes through all the different Zeldas that came out up till Phantom Hourglass. Obviously there's more games that came out since then, like Skyward Sword and stuff like that, but like that one's the last one, 2007 Phantom Hourglass. This one, I'm really happy with it. This one is just kind of a weird poster size, so it doesn't really fit any of the frames that they had, and I wanted to get matching frames, but I made it work with just centering it. And the last one is for Twilight Princess. It's got Zelda on the horse, and then it's got the dog down there, and I know there's a glare, but this one's a lot more artsy, but again shows that it's the Club Nintendo. So this is what I got from Club Nintendo as a reward. I just wanted to show you guys, but thanks for watching. Leave a comment, like the video if you like it. I did do the video in a different place. I want to do it in front of my games this time, so let me know what you thought about that, if you like it, if you don't like it. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.